Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're standing in front of what might just be the future of German automotive excellence, the 2026 BMW M9. A name that's been whispered in concept halls for years has finally come to life, and not just as a halo car, but as a full-blown performance and luxury flagship designed to disrupt the ultra-premium GT market. It's not just about looks or power anymore. BMW has poured its engineering soul into crafting a vehicle that blends raw performance with unmistakable elegance. So in this video, we're taking a deep dive into what the M9 is all about, what it offers, and why it might just be the most ambitious BMW ever built. Let's start by talking about what immediately grabs attention, the design. The front end is nothing short of striking. BMW has evolved the kidney grille into something far more refined than the controversial oversized versions seen in recent years. It's wide, low-slung, and surrounded by active air flaps that adjust for cooling and aerodynamics. The laser-thin adaptive LED headlamps, flanked by deep sculpted air intakes, give the car an aggressive, almost predatory stance. You'll also notice the sleek carbon fiber lip that wraps around the bottom, enhancing both aesthetics and airflow management. Moving to the side, the M9 is long, wide, and sits low to the ground. This isn't a sports coupe pretending to be a grand tourer, it's a purpose-built machine. Flush door handles, a seamless glass canopy, and bold character lines that run the entire body length make it look like it's moving even while standing still. There's extensive use of carbon fiber and aluminum, not just for show, but to shave off unnecessary weight. The wheels. Massive 22-inch forged alloys with an intricate Y-spoke design, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires, perfectly filling the subtly flared arches. And behind them, you've got carbon ceramic brakes with blue M calipers ready to clamp down with precision. The rear of the M9 is arguably its most futuristic angle. OLED tail lights stretch from edge to edge with dynamic animations that adjust depending on drive mode and braking intensity. The integrated diffuser is fully functional, channeling air away from the underbody, and the quad titanium exhaust tips produce a bark that feels symphonic. There's an active rear spoiler that rises at speed or manually with the press of a button. Overall, the rear continues the theme, elegant, modern, and aggressively sculpted without going overboard. Stepping inside, the M9 feels like a first-class lounge on wheels. The cabin is swathed in premium materials, merino leather, alcantara, sustainably sourced carbon composites, and even customizable ambient lighting that flows subtly through the dash and doors. The digital instrument cluster is a 14.6-inch curved OLED display that merges seamlessly with a 15.1-inch infotainment touchscreen. Powered by BMW's latest iDrive 10 system, everything from navigation to performance telemetry is intuitive, responsive, and visually stunning. There's support for gesture control, voice assistant, and full 5G connectivity. The front seats are aggressively bolstered but still incredibly comfortable for long-distance cruising, with heating, cooling, massage functions, and memory settings. Rear seating is more of a 2+2 configuration, but surprisingly usable thanks to the extended wheelbase. A 1,500-watt Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround system rounds out the experience, with speakers subtly integrated into the headrests and seat backs for immersive audio. But let's talk about what really matters to enthusiasts: performance. Under the hood of the 2026 BMW M9 lies a hybridized 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, paired with a high-performance electric motor. Combined, the system pushes out an earth-shaking 790 horsepower and 1,000 Nm of torque. All of that goes to the ground through BM's xDrive all-wheel drive system, with a rear-biased setup that can go fully RWD in track mode. The 0 to 60 mph sprint. Just 2.5 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour, but rumors suggest it can go well beyond that with the limiter removed. Handling is nothing short of masterful. Adaptive air suspension with predictive damping reads the road and adjusts in real time. Rear wheel steering helps in tight corners, while active roll bars and torque vectoring make the M9 feel much smaller and lighter than it actually is. It grips, it dances, and yet, it can cruise comfortably on highways with silence and composure. Multiple drive modes, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Track, dramatically change the car's personality. In electric-only mode, you can drive up to 40 miles silently, making it practical for short commutes or city use. Now, let's get to pricing. The base MSRP for the 2026 BMW M9 starts at around $180,000, but with options, like the full carbon exterior package, performance ceramic brakes, and executive rear lounge trim, it can climb past $220,000. It's not a cheap car by any stretch, but it's meant to rival the likes of the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance, Porsche Panamera Turbo E-Hybrid, and even dip its toes into Bentley Continental territory. Given the tech, performance, and luxury, it justifies the price if you're in the market for a true flagship. So, who is this car for? The M9 is not for everyone. It's for the buyer who wants to own a piece of what BMW stands for at its pinnacle. Someone who craves brutal speed, daily drivability, and modern design, all wrapped in a brand that still holds true to its motorsport heritage. It's a statement car, a performance weapon, and a luxury cruiser in one. That being said, if you're just looking for something fast and stylish, you might find better value in an M8 or even an i7 M70. But if you want to be part of something rare and iconic, the M9 delivers like few others. In conclusion, the 2026 BMW M9 is more than just a car, it's a showcase of what happens when engineers and designers are given near-total freedom. It's the evolution of M into the electrified future without forgetting its roots. Whether you're into it for the tech, the sound, or the status, one thing is clear, the M9 is going to leave a mark. If you're in the fortunate position to experience one, don't pass up the opportunity. Thanks for watching this in-depth review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop your thoughts in the comments, especially if the M9 lives up to your expectations. Until next time, keep your revs high and your lines clean.